Okay, hi everybody. We're live. Let's get this party started. Get my other computer set up. I'm going to work in Scavenger hunt today. Get rid of these notifications. Hit the thumbs up when you come in, please. You can now pin a message. Got it. Hi Rachel. Hi Dee Dee. Getting this crap set up. Hopefully my internet will stay good, you guys. I've been having problems this morning, but we'll wait and see. God. Hi Joan. Hi Icy. Hi Barbara. So I wish I had a bunch of fun stuff to show you, but I have gotten no deliveries. I've got nothing new. It's just me. That's it. That's all I got. Hi Kathleen. Okay, I'll show you while you're waiting. I drew along with Dee Dee the other day. There's my draw along with Dee Dee. Oh, let me move that other computer so I can see. What the heck? I loved your frog stamp, Dee Dee. Okay, maybe that will help. Okay, let me just jack with this stuff a little bit. So, yeah, I did a purple hedgehog. And then the two that you showed this morning. Hi, Linda. Barbara. Yeah, I have that whole block of carving stuff, so I might have to carve some of these little guys. I love drawing along. Do more drawing shows, Dee Dee, because I love drawing along. And that animal book you have has really cute little things in it that are really good for carving, actually. Like that little hedgie that's just black. Yeah. Hey, other Janet. Hi, Teresa. No worries. Go get your eyes checked. Good, Dee Dee. Because I like drawing along. I like drawing along. I like painting along. Yep. There's a vegetable sticker. You guys, I've been forgetting to collect vegetable stickers. I might end up having to draw them because, yeah, they just go in the trash. Oh, there's another one. I have bananas. Those I remember to collect. The rest of them I don't. I think there's one on the acorn squash. All right, looks to me like that's a pretty good place right there. C. Oh, you're talking to Rachel? Good to see you. All right. You guys, did the notification go out? Because my notifications have been so jacked up lately, and I don't know what that is. I don't know what it's about. I get notifications for people that I probably haven't watched in I don't know how long. And then people that I watch all the time, I'm not getting the notifications. So I've been turning off the notification and then going back and putting it in. You got one, but you sent the reminder. Okay, thanks. Hi, Mariah. Hope it's Mariah. I think it is. Okay, Janet says it did. The rest of you characters. Hey, Judy. All right, that's all I wondered about, is if notifications went out, because mine are really jacked. I don't know what the deal is. So today, I'll flip through this real quick, and then today I'm going to, for those of you familiar with Barb Owen, she did, years ago, a Found Relatives stream that she had actually gotten the idea from somebody that she took a class with, and I wish I could remember the name, but I can't, so shoot me. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do the characters from the Clue game as found relatives. So, yeah. Still haven't finished the cat page. Ugh. That was one of the first ones I did, and you'd think I could glue those bad boys down, right? Nope, not me. Checkers, Monopoly. I don't flip through this in like 2 weeks. I have literally been doing other stuff, and yeah, haven't even picked this up in weeks. So most of it you've seen. Well, probably all of it if you come around here regular. That's my color book page. I'm such a bad coloring book person. I like these 2 pages. I'm glad they're facing each other because they're just fun. Look at this again. Oh, this is full of snark. Well, hello. Well, yes, I could start my day without coffee, but I like being able to remember things like how to say words and put on pants. Hey, Lena. Lena, I can't even begin to tell you how much I loved that stream the other day where you showed your artwork. Linda, you finished it. Let me get you on the list. Anybody else, if you finish the scavenger hunt, you need to tell me so I can get you on the list so you can get on the giveaway. Today's 2/21. But yeah, your stream from the other day where you showed all your artwork, girl, that was fabulous. It was amazing. And I wrote you a message and said that, oh, it's been 20 years, I think at least. I had all my artwork, all my old stuff, just memorabilia kind of stuff, quilts of my grandmother's. It all got ruined. It had to be, yeah, after 2000. When Joe got sick and my basement flooded, pipe broke, and I lost everything. And after that, I just was like, I'm done. It broke me. Roses are red, mornings are hard. I suck at poetry. Coffee. A day without coffee is like, just kidding, I have no idea. Coffee, smile, laugh, repeat. Coffee because murder is wrong. I'm beginning to rethink that, though. There are some people, yeah, murder is probably the only solution. Coffee first, people never. Coffee makes me feel less murdery. Nothing like the smell of freshly brewed magical psychotic rage stabilizer in the morning. That's probably my favorite one. So, yeah, I like that little book. Bees don't waste time explaining to flies why honey is better than poo. This is just stuff from Fibs. I'm going to probably, I don't know what page I'll put it on. Yahtzee. This was glitter, teabag, unused product, swatch, heart, snark, string. Ooh. More. Fib Happy Mail. This is painting with marbles. That was fun, and I want to do that again. Lena, I don't blame you. Don't do anything you don't want to do. This was a fun page. I like this one. Stamp page. Puzzle. Rocky Raccoon. Never Have I Ever. Okay. I need to get busy. Dear Diary entry and my failure page. So there you go. Is Uncle Dan here? Hey, Uncle Dan. All right, so I counted and I have 40 prompts left to do. Can you believe that? So we're going to do the clue one today. Oops. I set that down and I started typing. Hang on. Hi, Michelle. Anybody else I missed coming in? Hi, Jen. Cue those heavenly angels. No lie, Dan. Let me scroll back, see if I missed anybody. I don't think I did. So anyway, Thanks for coming, you guys. So we're going to do found relatives today. And if you're not familiar with that, it's kind of like intuitive painting, where you put blobs of paint on the substrate. I'm going to use some really, really inexpensive watercolor paper here. And then you turn it into a person. But I'm going to cheat a little bit, because I am going to use the pictures from this is actually the cards from the Clue game. So I'm going to cheat a little bit and use the images off these, so their hair color and stuff will somewhat match. Can you do the scavenger? Yes, I see that. In fact, I kind of encourage that, you know, naturally you're going to find stuff around your house and stuff like that. But even like the historic article, if you want to write your own, there are literally no rules. I've always kind of done it to motivate you, to inspire you, to get you to do something. And if you draw them, and I've always wondered, is there some way I could give extra points for creativity, or somebody who went that extra mile, whatever? I want you to go the extra mile. And the thing is, it doesn't have to be perfect. You know, yeah, think outside the box. That's what you need to do. Think outside the box. So I got out some, okay, here. I was messing with found relatives the other day. So I can't show you all of them, but I'll show you the two that, I think there was more than this. But anyway, I was just messing with the found relatives. So these are just two that I came up with. And when I was kind of giving her this crazy, weird hairdo, I thought, man, she would be a barista. So you could write a whole story about this girl being a barista and why she has asymmetrical hair, because I think that's weird. I love it on people. I see it on people and I go, oh, that looks so good on you. But it's like, if I walked out of the hairdresser and my hair looked like that, I would go straight to the nut board, right? So I had a whole bunch of them. I don't know where they're at. But I did a whole bunch the other day just goofing around. But the other ones in here I can't really show you because I would give it away what I was doing. But anyway, that kind of prompted me to go ahead and do found relatives today. So I got out a couple of Prima watercolor sets that I do use these, just not a whole heck of a lot. But this one I picked because it has all the different colors. So if I need Professor Plum, or whatever his name is, yeah, Professor Plum, Mr. Green, Mrs. Peacock, Miss Scarlet, and Mrs. White. So it had all the colors in it. And then this is the complexion set from Prima. I think I have almost all the Prima sets. I love the Prima sets. The Prima watercolors and the Jane Davenport watercolors, I think, are the exact same product. So if you've ever used the Jane Davenport, the Primas are the exact same paint. I would bet money on it. They're packaged the same. They have the same consistency. Everything about them is the same. Even the colors, I think. It's only weird you can't explain how the scissors slipped when cutting your own hair. There you go, Rachel. Hi, Rhonda. It has been a bit, Rhonda. Get on it, Joan. You need to get those stencils designed. And my cutter, well, it could be the paper, but my cutter was really crap. So let's just jump into it. So the way Barb does it, I've got to get this out of the way because I can't get anything on that. Okay, the way Barb does it is she just takes, let's just pick out one of them. There's one of them, okay, Miss Scarlet. We'll do Miss Scarlet first. She has a little bit darker complexion, so we're going to use the little bit darker complexion. And I'm going to try and do it pretty much like Barb did. And this is crap watercolor paper. If it doesn't work well, I'll get out some more better. I'll get more better watercolor paper out. But give yourself, and I'm going to get the paper wet first and do wet on wet. And we'll just make some cool faces. Give her a little neck there. We'll see how good we do intuitive painting. While it's wet, give her some cheekbones. And I'm going to try and do her face much like this. It's obviously not going to be a portrait, but yeah. And I can actually do more than one at once so that one's drawing while another one so that's Miss Scarlet. Colonel Mustard. He's kind of got a pink complexion, so we're going to mix. Oops, I didn't get this one wet. Okay, we'll just do different ways. Now, when you do it Barb's way, you don't have any preconceived ideas of what you're doing, okay? But I'm going in with a preconceived idea. And I know that's a weird shape for a head, but that's what it be like. And then you have to work with whatever you've got, right? And hi to anybody I might have missed coming in. Well, I'll just water it down a lot more. There we go. We'll leave it. Okay, Mr. Green. I actually like the wet on wet look better, so we're going to go ahead and wet. And when you're working on them, it looks like, oh, man, how are you going to save that? And to be honest, I have no clue. Okay, that's Mr. Green. Where's my paper? Oh. All right, I got quiet. And I hope my internet, I had trouble with the internet all morning, so hopefully I won't have that a whole bunch. Colonel Mustard's face is really messed up. All right. Hopefully she'll be okay. So how many of you are going to try stamp carving after watching Dee Dee? Whenever I watch somebody carve stamps, I always want to do it. I did a stream one time with Courtney, and we carved stamps, but I have to say I don't think it was that big a success. And I am making their heads a little bit bigger than I might have, just because they are going to be in the scavenger hunt book. We'll see how it goes. All right. I just discovered my new next door neighbor in my garden repairing my fence panel. That is kind, Dorothy. It's nice to have good neighbors. For real. Robert would be that neighbor. All right, he has a little bit darker complexion, so he looks like a devil. And I give him all cheeks, even though, yeah. Okay. Now those first ones should be dry enough. Who'd we start with? Miss Scarlet. All right. She has very, very dark hair. Oh, I'm going to do wet on wet. I didn't clean my brush very well, but that's okay. You guys should try these. They are really, really, really fun. I think the best thing about them is you don't care how they turn out. You shouldn't care. Okay. Colonel Mustard has kind of grayish hair. We'll have to add some white to him probably. His whole face turned pink. Bad idea. We're working with it anyway. Hopefully, let's see, if that's his chin, his mustache would be right up here. So far, so good. We're going to give him dark. That's probably not. All right. Let's get it wet. Oh, his hair is getting really, really weird. Oh, well. I'll read chat here in just a sec. Thanks, Dan. This one came out really kind of weird, too. I think he was the last one. Let's do Miss White next. She also has gray hair, but just a little bit. So, because she has a bonnet on. Oops. She has big hair. Hers is kind of a light brown. I don't know what that is. This cheap paper is working perfectly. This poor guy, he's just a mess. But it's all right. We'll make him okay before it's all done. He truly looks like a devil with those horns up there. We'll get rid of those. And when you're at this stage, you know, it's kind of like all your art projects at some point. It's just like you have to work through the uglies. Like right now, they look like nothing. Hopefully, when we're done, they'll look like something. Okay, well, I've got him right here. I'm going to go ahead and do his little eyebrows. Nose and mustache down here. I don't think any of the other guys had mustaches. All right, we'll let Professor Plum. Thanks, Flo. Truly a highbrow? Well, duh. Michelle, due to that with Apple, older products still work are not supported because they don't need to buy new consumer. Yeah, I've never ever. The reason I'd never ever bought Apple products, and I think in many ways they are superior, but the reason I never have is because they were so proprietary when they first came out. You only could get apps and stuff from them. I think they've opened that up now. They're not quite as proprietary, but yeah, I just thought, no, not in a capitalist society. So, hey, Christopher. You gave her a finger, sort of the same thing. Thanks, Rachel. All right, let's go ahead and give her her little lips. See, after you start painting in the features, you're kind of stuck with where you put features, so and well, I'm right here. Okay, now she's Miss Scarlet, so we're going to use the red. Give her a red necklace, and I can go back in. After that dries, I will go ahead and probably give her some shoulders. Yeah, I love a good rebellion. You know I do. I am. Hey, Devin. Happy birthday. Damn it, I'm so mad at myself because honestly, I told myself 1,000 times. I wrote your birthday in the Beast. I drew you a balloon and everything. And I was not going to forget your birthday no matter what. I was not going to do it. I was going to send you a Twitter message or, you know, on Instagram or something. And damn it, if I didn't, I never picked up the Beast yesterday. I was so mad at myself this morning when I realized, dang it, I missed Devin's birthday. Oh, that's eyebrows too big, but that's okay. We're going to give it to her anyway. And her nose will be right there. She is very exotic, I have to say. I've never ever wanted to be exotic, but yeah, she kind of makes me want to be. Alright, I'm going to go ahead while I've got the black paint and give her the eyeballs. I could do this with ink as well, but I'm just going to go ahead and give her her pupils right now, which is going to determine how big her eyes are. Check her out. She is a freak. I hope you have another birthday too. Next year, it probably won't be on a weekend. I am better, I think, about birthdays that are not on weekends, because weekends are really goofed up around here. Especially this weekend. Robert spilled. I already whined Dee Dee about this, so she's going to say, well, give it up already, big whiner. Robert spilled an entire iced coffee. I mean, he took it out of the fridge, dropped it. I don't know if he dropped it or if the bottom, he hit the counter and the bottom broke. I don't know. Anyway, I ended up with an entire, this amount, top to bottom, of iced coffee on the floor between the kitchen and my room. So part of it was on the tile, but most of it was on the carpet. And when it hit, boom, it flew up. So I had to wash walls, I had to wash my shelves, I had to wash stuff on the shelves, I had to wash my stamp cabinet, I had to clean baseboards, I had to clean everything, you guys. It was sheer hell. And I was having such a chill, cool day, and I'm just going to say I was not even a happy girl. But it's kind of like beating a 2-year-old if they spill their milk. You know they didn't mean to do it. Like, you know they did not mean to do it, but you want to hit them anyway. That's kind of how I was with Robert. I knew he didn't mean to do it, but I still wanted to hit him. That's probably bad, right? Wait, ultimate faux pas. Hope it was a Robert cleanup. No, I cleaned it up. He wanted to help so bad, you guys. But here's the truth. I am such a butthead. And I'll admit that. I don't mind admitting that. I would just rather do it myself. I really would just rather do it myself. Oh, I got his mouth a little far down. That's okay. Big mouth. And he has just a little bit of red. Well, I'll do that later. All right, let's get some more gray because I forgot to do his eyebrows. So, yeah, things that I had no intentions of cleaning the other day all got cleaned. Now I just want to tear up the carpet and start over. Because you know you're never going to get it all out of there. Hey, Julie Topaz. Best way to work off a mat is cleaning something. That might be true. I wasn't really mad at him. I mean, but I certainly didn't want to go to all that. All right. While I've got it out here, I'm going to go ahead and add some little bit dark to his hair here and there. So, Colonel Mustard. We have some little bit of two-toned hair here. Does not mean that I don't want to continue to get iced coffee. So don't get those goofy ideas in your head. It was just an accident. This guy is totally sketchy looking, totally sketchy, and there's not much I could do other than add his eyebrows at this point. All right, there's his nose. We'll put his eyebrows right about here. And he has a crazy eyebrow. And on his cheek, I didn't put, well, if I did put pink in his face, it kind of has disappeared. So I'm going to go ahead. I need to get his nose bigger. But at the edge of his nose, he's got a real dark shadow right in there. I'm going to have to add some more skin to him. Not much I can do to him until I get the ink out. Painting on the wrong one. All right, we'll do her some little eyebrows. Oops. She doesn't have real bright lips, so I'm going to go ahead and give her her shoulders right now. Oops. Margaret Thatcher. In real life or just the painting? And I'm not going to put, you know, spend a lot of time doing pattern and stuff in the clothing, I don't think. So I'll just do it wet on wet right now, because she does have a little bit of pattern in her dress. right. Who else do I have left? This guy doesn't have a mouth yet, so he's next. His lips are not even red, so... He's got eyebrows. We're going to darken up his hair a little bit. Oops. All right, everybody's got their mouth and stuff on now. Let's use some ink. I'll probably put most of their pupils in with ink pen. And I haven't even thought about which pen I'm going to use yet. So, I'm not sure, Rachel, how I'm going to do the backgrounds. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. I just thought ahead to, I think I'll draw these people. Do some intuitive painting today. All right. You want me to pull you down so you can hopefully see a little bit better? Let's try that. And this pen may have too fat a nib. I might have to. I think I will. Get out a little bit thinner nib. Use the multi-liner, Copic multi-liner. Let's try a 01, see how it works. Definitely exotic looking here. Okay. I think she's going to turn out really ugly, you guys. Just saying. She is but ugly. This poor ugly woman. If this is any indication, never let me paint your portrait, okay? I need to get her neck in here, though.
This is cracking me up. Big, fat, ugly head. These women have, like, no clothes on, it looks like. Her mom thought she was pretty. No, her mother never thought she was pretty. Because her mouth is too high. All right, let's go give her face a shape. I actually need sepia. I don't know where my sepia pens. I've been looking for them forever. Okay, now we're thinking about the clue game, right? You definitely do not want this woman coming at you in the dark. Why is... I'm not even on camera. I'm sorry, you guys. She's stylized. No, she's not. She's butt ugly. Butt ugly. She is a two-paper bag girl. She does have a little earring on. Let's give her some white in her eyes. Barb, if you watch this, I apologize. I seriously, seriously apologize. Okay, so about there. Because her hair is so dark, she got some white highlights in it. Does she look better with her highlights in her hair? And depending on how much you want to do, like you can get out this colored pencil, give her, I'm going to get out a brown colored pencil because I can't do this without. Well, she looks like a murderer if nothing else. Yeah, I can't do the shading and stuff without some brown, so I'll pick out one brown that I can use for everybody, right? That should work. And if that one doesn't, this one will. Okay, we're good. That's all. Okay, Rachel, Here's some ASMR for you. Picasso would be thrilled. Thank you, Rachel. There you go, Rachel. That was for you now. Quit whining. What's that, Icy? That poor ugly woman. You like it? You're welcome, Rachel. Okay. She is but ugly, and you don't want her coming at you after dark. Okay, this is Mr. Green. He hopefully will be a little bit easier. Or Colonel Mustard, sorry. Okay, we'll give him some eyes first. This is really the only eye of his you can see. We'll give a hint over there is all. I think I'm gonna do his nose with the colored pencils. And actually, well, I'm going to have to use this, so I'll just use it. What do I care? What the hell? I got to fix his hair. Oops. Too dark. Because he has sideburns. What was I thinking? Because they all need to look like murderers, right? Because they're all potential murderers. We're going to give him a blue eye. And his hair is flat across the top, so we're just going to have to wait for that hair to dry. Nothing else we can do. We'll pick up some of it as best we can. Blend it in so it doesn't look like we screwed up. probably should be doing some of this really small stuff with a colored pencil or a marker or something, but I'm not going to. This is going to be fun drawing all this later. You think so? I'm going to hit this with a heat gun real quick so I can go ahead and do his eyeglass. Or his monocle, I guess. Let's just quickly, while that finishes drying, give him his suit jacket. See, I can't really see. He's got a hand. Okay, I'm going to draw that in. Okay, and I picked this. This is not exactly the color of mustard, but that was kind of why I picked this color, so... I don't have white, so let me think. I'll just draw it in with white. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? All right, let me think now. I think I will. Took away his side eye. You want me to get rid of it? What was I going to get in here to get? Oh, I know. Is that the gold? Yeah, that's the gold. I don't like the metallic Prismacolors, but I'm going to use it anyway. And I'm doing this for this stream, but what the hell are they doing out there? Somebody's outside just running a motor, it looks to me. Give the impression of a hand. Can you guys hear that motor running out there? I had it. Okay, now what, Dee Dee? You had him looking sideways at us at the beginning. Well, see, that's just it, Dee Dee. You don't know how they're going to turn out. So, it is what it is. Now we're going to give him a dark brown tie. I'm sorry that motor is running. It's not Robert. I'd tell Robert to shut it. Can't really see that over there, so we'll just... You don't hear it? Okay, because it's very annoying. It's like, shut the heck up. What are you doing? I am going to go over this skin right here. Get rid of a little bit of that pink. Around his eye especially. I may be totally ruin this right now, but we'll see. God, it just went off. I can't believe you guys couldn't hear that. Changing his skin color after I've got the details done. This is not the smartest thing I could have done, but it's okay. I can go back and fix it later. All right, I gotta wait for that to dry. Get out the thicker nib. All right, I'm going to have to, I think I have a Posca or something here. Let me see. I'm going to give him a white shirt. Okay. Yeah, that Posca has seen better days. That's for damn sure. They're going to... I hope so, B. Hi, by the way. We're going to leave him for a little while. And I'm obviously not trying to make them exact. I'm trying to get their angle and whatever. All right, this is Mr. Green. We will definitely put green on Mr. Green. This guy definitely has a side eye, Dee Dee, and I can't see this side eye. I could just see a little bit of his eyebrow. So this guy, definitely looking out the side of his eye. I'm going to have to add some skin back in there. I didn't give Mr. Green a mouth. Why didn't somebody say, hey, Dodo, Green is mouthless? Okay. I think the clue should redo all the characters. And I agree, Rachel. What the hell is wrong with these people? All right. Use the lighter. Just getting the direction of his hair. They really don't have a hair out of place, these people. It's not like I can put wisps in, you know? Doesn't he look like Jack Nicholson in The Shining? Kind of got a 5 o'clock shadow down around here. Yeah, he looks exactly like Jack Nicholson to me. All right, we'll give him a green coat here. Oops. All right, we're going to go ahead and just do it all that darker green since it bled. Damn it. But that's the cool thing. It doesn't really matter. All right. Mr. Green, I may add more later, but right now he looks like Jack Nicholson, and I'm good with that. All right. Do Miss White. All right. All right. I gave her a really big mouth, didn't I? So hard because I want to put wrinkles and everything in, but let's see. Her ear is actually about here. Yeah. Another side eye. What do you mean side eye? Oh, she's not, yeah, because her face is not exactly looking straight at you. You'll have to explain to me, Dee Dee. I'm a little slow on the uptake, and I'm not a portraiture person. I'm lucky if I can get the shape of their damn head right, which some of them didn't. She's almost too pleasant looking to be part of this, you know? Taking notes. Dan, throw the notes away. Throw them away right now. She really doesn't have that little thing in her lips, believe it or not, but okay. Let's see. Okay. Now, doesn't she look too pleasant to be a murderer? I'm going to get out of gray and just shade it with gray. Like this one, yeah, we'll get this one, this one. But this one is going to come at you with a needle. You know she is. some hair. Now let's just draw it in back here. Oh, that's green. That's black. That'll work. She's gonna kill you. Florence Nightingale, you think? Yeah, and then she comes at you with that syringe. Yeah. Or the pipe, the lead pipe. Let's see, we'll give her a big old chin here. Yeah, she's getting a double chin. I should have made you guys play Clue with me, huh? Don't put your hands in the wet paint. I'm going to make her eyes a little bit bluer. Because these paints do lighten quite a bit as they dry. And this cheap-ass paper doesn't help any. Okay, we'll let her sit for a little while. I like her. She will kill your ass in a heartbeat. In the conservatory. Alright, now this one. Alright, let's get her eyes in place first. And these are not exactly intended to be portraits, you guys, so I'm saying that to cover up for my poor portraiture ability. Oh God, her nose is horrible. I wanted it to look like kind of a button nose. Oh my God.
What the hell is that noise?
Nose. Oh, you know what? I gotta go back in. Oh, it's only one that I've forgotten, the whites of the eyes. And then Mr. Mustard, or Colonel Mustard, whatever his name is. God, if I'd have been thinking, I could have given one of them dreadlocks, huh? I can't tell what color her eyes are, so we're going to give her peacock colored eyes.
Watercolor seahorse. What?
Now she looks like Margaret Thatcher to me. I need to darken up her lips just a little bit. Oops, too dark. Sorry. Bang, take that. Try and make her eyes match her dress.
Botox lips for sure.
Scary matron. Well, she's Miss Peacock. I don't know what her deal is exactly. I think she was there trying to seduce Professor Plum, but, you know, we'll probably never know. And this looks like a dress that Queen Elizabeth would wear. I heard Queen Elizabeth had COVID. I hope she's okay because I am a huge fan. Huge fan. All right. You know what? It might be easier with the white pen. Give this wench some pearls.
Well, then she should have uncrossed her eyes before this seduction.
You know what, Rachel? You shouldn't be sitting in chat making fun of these people who can't help the way they look. Do you think they would have sat for a portrait with me if they'd have known? They never would have. Are you kidding me? All right, I should let that dry just a minute more. She can't help herself, Rachel. Making fun of that poor woman.
I like her. I really like her.
All right, that's Mrs. Peacock. You know what? And I am going to go ahead and give her a little bit. More pink lips. I mean, if you're going to seduce somebody as important as Professor Plum, you ought to try and look your best, you know? What was I just thought of something I was going to do. What was I going to do? Huh? I honestly don't remember. Oh well. I mean, oh, I know. Finish the circles around her necklace where I was waiting for it to dry. All right. You go sit in the conservatory while I finish these others. Miss White just fell on the floor. All right, we got Professor Plum here left to do. And then we'll figure out, you guys be thinking about what to do with the backgrounds. Okay, Professor Plum is typical of all professors. He's a mess. An absolute mess. His hair is a mess. And honestly, well, he's probably like the professor on Gilligan's Island. You know, like, he probably wouldn't hurt a fly until he got in the house with Mrs. Peacock, who he knew was trying to seduce Professor Plum, which meant he was going to be standing in line. And I'm sure he wasn't happy about that. Because who would be? Well, thanks, Rachel. You're awesome to tell me that. Okay. I'm going to pencil in so I get this stuff in the right place. All right. So let's see. His nose is right there, which means his glasses will be right there, which means his eyes have to be pretty close up to his okay. That'll be good. We can live with that. Oh, I might have goofed up my 1-0 multi-liner, which will hack me off to no end. Oh, here we go. It's wanting to work again. All right. All right. I have to paint again.
You what?
I said I have to paint some little bit more on him because I couldn't do it while it was wet.
Oh, okay.
So.
Gotcha.
Actually, it's black first. That's all right. I'll just do it out here. And I think I'm going to draw his glasses on because, yeah, I don't trust myself. Oops, wrong pen. And I'll do his face. Alright, I think he has brown eyes. Yeah, brown eyes. Kind of light brown eyes. Rachel, is he cross-eyed? Is he side-eyed? Is he... what the hell? I am going to give him some little bit of ears, because he looks weird without them. Of course, that may have made it worse. I'm gonna fix the rest of it too. What the heck? I don't know how much of this you can see that I can see.
You want them? You telling me?
No. All right. You think he did it? Okay, Rachel said, hey, Robert.
What?
Rachel said, hi, Robert.
Tell her hi.
She just heard you. And if you wanted Robert to hear you, he wouldn't. You have no clue, Rachel. I think there's 6 characters in Clue. All right. You think he looks scared? I think he looks perplexed. And I think that's... Oh, I gotta give him some clothes. Hello. And all these dorks wear suits. This is kind of a gray-brown, it looks like. And a lot of it I can't see because they put the puzzle piece over it, but that's okay. I'll outline that pipe so you can see it better. Oh, I should have, hang on, I'm going to try and pick some of this up real quick. Have to fix that in a minute. Let it dry. Looks like he's wearing a cardigan. It looks in the picture like a tweed suit, but it's hard for me to tell, so. Not gonna worry about it. You'll see why I did that here in a minute. All right. Oh, that's got too much green in it. Let me pick that up. I always use this mat as a palette so I don't have to clean up a bunch of junk later. May or may not be dry enough. We don't care. I should have actually given him, you know what, it's not too late. I'm going to. This is Professor Plum, but there's nothing purple on him, so I'm going to give him a purple tie. Oh, that's too much black. Okay. Ah, come on. And then when that dries, I'll put some detail on it. While we're waiting for that to dry, we will, well, I'm going to do it with the dark gray. All right, purple smoke. You think you should have purple smoke? We could do that. This will be lighter than the bow tie. Cool little addition there, Dee Dee. Thank you. Yeah, the First Lady, Miss Scarlet, you know she's the perpetrator. You know it. I am going to add a red dress to her, I think. Yeah. Professor Plum is hot. It's no wonder Mrs. White is here to jump his bones. Okay, the truth of these is, and I've done these several times, and I enjoy them like crazy. You can sit here and just keep adding and adding and adding as much as you want, really. I mean, I could do entire backgrounds. But this kind of looks like a professor, because professors, as far as I can remember, have zero taste in clothing. Zero. Like, they come to school all disheveled. Let's see if I can get this shit to focus. Did I turn off? I don't know. All right, what else does he need? Oh, I need to fix his bow tie. And let's give him another button up there. All right. Let's give Miss Scarlet a red dress, because I've just left her sitting here all freaking naked. Hers is naked, which is the Scarlet. There it is. We'll just give her some straps. Because there's a lot of seduction going on around here. And I think I did her skin just this. No, I didn't. I did it just this. I can't get too close because I'm gonna, well, what the hell, I don't care. Just won't see where the dress ends, and I can fix it later. Oops, sorry. Man, she's evil looking. I'm getting rid of the cleavage here. God, now she looks like she's blood. We'll have to fix that after she dries. God, that poor woman is so butt ugly. I feel so sorry for her. All right. He's actually smaller than all the others, but that's okay. All right, did you guys come up with what you want to do for the backgrounds? Where's the other pen? There it is. You think I should draw the tools, the wrench, the candlestick, all that? See, I was thinking, go ahead and write their names on it. His thumb should have been the other way. Who cares? All right, let's look at all of them together. That's Miss Scarlet. Colonel Mustard. I'm going to write them on the back because I don't think I'll remember. Is it, yeah, Mr. Green. Professor Plum. Mrs. White. I'll pull you guys out so we can hopefully see them all together. And she looks like somebody I know, actually. I don't know who, but she looks like somebody I know. Mrs. Peacock. Where's it? There we go. We are going to give a couple of them a little bit of facial color because I don't, after it's dried, it's almost impossible, especially on this cheap ass paper, to go back in and add, and I should know better. I'm sorry that she looks like someone you know. It's probably somebody I didn't like very much. Oh, you know who she looks like? I don't know why. She kind of looks like sister-in-law I used to have. I gotta fix her skin. I am gonna smooth that out a little bit.
Margaret Thatcher. Maybe that's who I'm thinking of. I don't know. But I'm feeling sorry for these people.
Okay, now, if you wanted, I mean, just at this point, like Dee Dee would tell you to just take it further. I could give one of them a black eye. Oh, that's not working get well on this at all. That's okay. We don't care. Got to give her some white in her eyes. Did I give everybody white in their eyes? Not Professor Plum. Okay, and I gotta finish his jacket. There's what I'm looking for. And he's gonna have on like an ascot tie. That's all right. We'll leave him like that. He definitely looks like Jack Nicholson.
Maybe it's Jack Nicholson in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Looks like Mr. Green gave them all a beating. I kind of think so. All right, so now I got to decide what to do with the backgrounds. Do I write their name? And I'm thinking about drawing the weapons, but I might do them different. I don't know. I'm going to think about that, because let's look at a page layout real quick and see how these are going to work. They're too much for one side of a page, so it's probably going to have to be a double page spread. Let's see if I have something that even closely matches. Yeah, that looks like it's gonna, unless I glue something down on the background, that's gonna be probably the best page. So let's see, there's 3 men and 3 women. Let's do these. Another thing I could do is cut these out and put them in frames. You know, like oval frames.
I do actually like them. They all look like, hi Cat and Paste, hi everybody, hi CB, hi K-Berg. I missed everybody coming in. Professor Plum reminds you of a teacher from Boy Meets World. A bunch of crooks, yeah. I'm looking back in chat.
Because I could put them all in like oval frames too. Know what I mean? Let me think. I don't think I have a frame. I have a frame somewhere.
Save. I'm gonna put it downstairs.
No, no, don't take it downstairs.
Huh?
Why take it downstairs?
Take it downstairs for next. Get it out of the mailbox over. See.
Oh, okay. Put it on the dining room table.
Okay.
Is the best place. I don't trust it going in the man cave, dude. Sorry, just don't. Leave it out there. Shit goes in the man caves and you never see it again. Yeah, like a portrait gallery cat and paste. That's what I'm thinking too. Is that I'm trying to think. I do have frames somewhere. Where would I? Let me look one place really quick. But I do have some. Okay, it wasn't the one place that I thought it might be, but I do have some around here. Now I just have to think about where I saw them. And I saw them just like a couple weeks ago. But yeah, do it like a portrait gallery. Mug shots. Mug shots would be good though too. That's what I'm thinking too. They do look like a shifty bunch. Yeah, because I think if I put them in frames, even if the frames overlapped, I could get rid of all the edges, which I think I would like. A Rogues Gallery. The Clue Rogues Gallery. That's what we're going to title the whole page. Clue Rogues Gallery. Where's it posted? I'm not like Dee Dee where I post it's right at my elbow all the time. I should be like Dee Dee though. Okay, so this is going to be the Clue. And then if I have any space, and I know I will, because I'll lay them out something like this, you know, so I can fit all 6 of them on. Like in the empty spaces, because like some of them are so big though. Probably use the empty space for the weapons. Some black oval frames. Yeah. But Dee Dee, to do that, I would have to get a template out because I don't trust my own ability to draw ovals. And I do have an oval template somewhere. So, yeah. Who done it? All right, who done it? I like that. I haven't played Clue in a long, long time. I used to go over and play with my niece a lot. You know what? I would love if Denise would come organize everything. Because if she came in here and threw out half the crap that's in this world, in the whole house, I would probably kiss her on the lips. I would be in love with her. I'm not kidding. She could throw my stuff away. It wouldn't bother me at all. Of course I have oval templates. Of course I do. They're just not right at my fingertips, but I do know where they are. I think I know where they are. Because I did reorganize that whole stencil thing not very long ago. Actually, well, I'm not going to look for it now anyway. Thanks, Dee Dee. I'm pretty much liking them. They're pretty okay for what I wanted. And they all look somewhat suspect, so that's a good thing too. And I finished early, so unless you guys have something else you want to see, yeah, these goofballs are done. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, another thing is I actually did have the game sheet that you get, that I was going to try and use some way. So maybe I could just glue it across the pages like this. I'll have to cut it, obviously, because, well, yeah, I will have to, because all these pages are removable. So do it like that, so all the suspects' names up there. I don't know, let me think about it, how I'm going to lay this out. Show you how to use a ruler. If I get the ruler out, I'm going to beat half of you to death. Oh, that could be, Rachel, she's not into the kissing thing. A tip in? Yeah, I could do a tip in. But then it would cover them up. I don't know, maybe just in the back. I don't know. I don't know. I'll just keep... I don't know. I'll just have to wait and see. They will all fit better if you cut them out. Oh, absolutely, CB. Because what I was originally wanting to do, because I had so much fun drawing this. Where is it? I'll find it. Drawing this Monopoly board was so much fun to me. I thought that the background of this page would be fun to draw the clue board, but I wasn't feeling that ambitious. So, yeah. So, yeah, not sure. But you're right, they will take up a lot less room. And, let's see. How much? All right, just bear with me here while I use a ruler and measure. You were a good girl, B. Hi, Scrappy Girl. You were a good girl, B, so I'll have Rachel beat you. All right, the biggest one is probably Mrs. White. But if I had to cut off, you know, some of her down here just to get in. Yeah, try and do it. 2.5 inches? How would that do? No, I'm going to have to go 3 inches. Yeah. So I'm not going to gain much room, CB. And I'm not redoing any of them, so that's that. Yeah, I'm going to use like a 3-inch frame. And then he'll have a lot of white space around him, but that's okay. I know, you got to get the ruler out. No, I did not draw the Monopoly money, Rachel. The Monopoly money is real money, but the board itself is all drawn. This little guy is drawn, and then all of these in here are drawn. The only thing I didn't draw on this whole page was the money, because this was just blank space, so I just took $1, you know, one of each of the denominations and slapped it in there. But wouldn't it be cool if I had different size frames? That maybe that's what I'll do, Kathy, is just they'll all be a little bit different, but the same kind of shape. Rachel, you are impressed. How can you not be impressed? I measured every one of those out. Everything in this is measured and drawn to the best of my ability, given the board itself. Give them frames, they can all be the same size. You probably wouldn't notice. I don't know. And it could be that I end up doing the layout completely different. But if I don't do anything, then the only way they can lay out where you can see them, well, is going to be, you know. Well, another thing is if I do that, and this guy would end up with a smaller frame, so he could end up side by side. See, they could be 4 on one page, 2 on the other.
But my problem is I'm very, very symmetrical kind of person. Like I'd have to do 3 and 3. My OCD probably would not let me ever do something like that. I know it's ridiculous, but see, that's just it. In a picture gallery, the frames are not necessarily all the same size or shape. That's very true. I've just got to find those, and I can't. I actually have cardboard frames, and in my memory, they're gonna be about the perfect size. And I may have to do something custom because I came up with all goofball sizes, right? Cut the list in half. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is I could just keep the suspects. Because the rooms, who cares about the rooms? Nobody cares about the rooms. If you die in the library, you're still dead. Maybe I should make myself get over that OCD crap. And do this, you know, and cut it off however it lays out. These two, I'd put this over here though. And then put the title there or something. Maybe I could do that if it felt balanced. Otherwise, my OCD would just say, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Do any of the sticker books have picture frames? Not that I have cat and paste, but I would bet that Dee Dee has some. You think that, which one? I have them all, Rachel. But the thing is, there probably wouldn't be enough, and I don't have a photocopier right now. So I think I'll probably do what Dee Dee says. I don't think I'll pick black. I think I'll pick brown. Just flipping through this one real quick, the Bibliophilia. No, without the OCD, it just, exactly, Rachel. Without the OCD, what the hell are you thinking? Now there's floral frames like this, you know, where I could just cut out the love or something, but that, I don't want that because that doesn't fit at all. You could overlap like you did with the Monopoly money. I could, Linda. See, there are options. They're all going to fit. It's just, what else do I want to add? Do I want to draw the weapons? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I don't see in this particular book any frames, but I'll make something up. I'll figure out something. And if I knew where that oval template was, I could probably figure it out pretty quick. ZT, Zentangle the frames, you think? I've been wanting to do Zentangle again. I actually did on one of the pages. And if I will put them in frames, and when I do, I probably will put different colors on the backgrounds. I probably will. Mrs. Peacock. This is Peacock. Needs to be by Professor Plum. Up there? You think like that? And these two freaks? Okay, I would lay it out. Okay, now this is how stupid my brain is. I would lay it out like that because this big-headed freak needs to be next to the little-headed freak. Right? Don't you think? And then Jack Nicholson needs to be next to the crazy killing nurse. That's what I'm thinking. Sure, do tennis shoes. Zentangle tennis shoes would be awesome, wouldn't they be? Oh, gold paper, cat and paste. You know what? You guys, I may have a die that I could cut frames. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might. Do you guys want to look at my dies real quick? I'll do it again, CB. If people are sick of watching it, they can say adios. I've got 40 of the prompts done. And probably what I should do is look and see what other prompts I could incorporate.
Okay, this is my cat page, which I haven't finished yet, but it will go something like this, just a page of cats. I do love this cat stamp, however. Love it very much. So it will be a page of cats. I'm not sure if I'll add snark. I'm not sure what I'll add. But that's the page of cats, something like that. Yeah, the dies. This is a checker page, and the circles in the checkers themselves, that actually is a grocery store receipt that I heated up. So that was cool. Then the Monopoly board that I drew. And cartoon characters that I drew. And there's Zentangle, the back of the cards, you know. So that was fun. I did enjoy doing that Zentangle. But this was playing card, cartoon character. Oh, products I don't use because I did these characters with alcohol markers, which I have hundreds of that I don't use. So I don't know. I could go through and probably name 3 or 4. Oh, okay. Response to, you know what I mean, Jelly Bean. We sure do, tennis shoe. I like that. This was where we played categories. So this is a coloring page. I don't know. This was a bunch of different prompts, but it was products you don't use, coloring page. I don't remember all. But a door. I love the French doors that open into the little gnome world, because there's 2 little gnomes there. Yeah, that was, okay, there's a gnome, a mushroom, coloring page, door. I don't remember. You're still bummed about it. You'll get over it, Rachel. You'll go eat a donut. You'll get over it real quick. This was my rainbow page with acrylic skins and washi tape. This was my purple page, but it's got a lot too, because it's got a stamp, fibers, a button, purple, a stencil, snark. It's got a bunch of junk too. So I try and do like a ton of prompts on one page. Yeah. This was, I don't remember what this one was. This was napkin. I started with a napkin. I used a rubber stamp. It's a book of snark. I don't know. I should write down what each of them are. This was illustrating a quote. So, bees don't waste time explaining to flies why honey is better than poo. I used stencils. I think I used products I didn't use. I don't know what all. Now you need a donut. I need a donut too. Chocolate cake. Oh, I should show you my bees page that I did. The other night I was dying for chocolate cake. I wanted chocolate cake so bad. This is Yahtzee. This was something I drew. I don't remember what all I've used. This one I wrote down because I stuffed a bunch of junk on this page. Okay. This one is glitter. Okay, I hate glitter, so these tea bags are actually full of pink and blue glitter. A tea bag, an unused product, which is glitter, and then the googly eyes. The back was a swatch of the Lumiere, is that how you pronounce it? Paints, which I don't ever use. There's hearts, there's snark, and there's string, and a paper clip, a heart paper clip. So this one I packed a bunch of junk on. And it's all metallic and I don't like it, but that's beside the point. This was a page of shapes, but I'm going to put something on top of it, I'm pretty sure. This was art from a fib. Kimberly sent me this around Christmas. This was paint with marbles, which I'll put something on top of. This was also paint with marbles, and this was a repetitive pattern, so I'm not sure if I finished that or not. This was a page of swatches, a toilet paper roll, tags of swatches, This was really fun. I did this on stream, and I had tons of fun doing this. Tags of all the different swatches of products that I don't use. And then they slide in the toilet paper roll. And so there's fabric and rag flags up here. Acrylic inks. What do you call it? Yeah. You would, Rachel, get a tiny split. This is my article that I have to figure out what to do with. This page I really like. This is canceled postage. I love any page that has postage on it. This one I just really love. This is my puzzle. Excuse me, and I haven't decided if I'm going to do something on top of it. This will be my clue page when I figure out how to get it done. This was Never Have I Ever, and I did Zentangle in the background of this one, and I really like this one. This one was Never Have I Ever. This could be actually repetitive pattern too. Post-it notes. A ruler. Look at, I added a ruler. So yeah, tons of stuff. And a charm and a button. And then the only other thing is my Dear Diary entry, which I love a lot, and then the page that I wrecked. And that's what my Dear Diary entry was about, that my little intuition had told me, don't do that, don't do that, it's really a bad idea, don't do that. I was doing the purple page on the back side of the page that I originally did this on, and I knew better. I knew better. I should have just done the purple page, glued it in the book, but I didn't. So I'll read the Dear Diary. This silly wench never listens when it's my intuition talking. This silly wench never listens when I tell her what she's getting ready to do is a bad idea. Right now I'm feeling fully vindicated that what I said would happen actually happened. And trash ensued because she has overachieving fibs, Peggy and Linda, who listened to her incessant whining and suggested this fulfilled as something out of the trash prompt. So I did dig this out of the trash and put it in the book. So that was that. My level of satisfaction has diminished, but knowing she'll ignore me the next time, I'll exercise patience, so my I told you so moment is something I will happily wait to experience. XOXO Intuition. And I still have to do a demand letter and a ransom note. I almost did the ransom note today, but I have to work out the little specifics of that. So yeah. So that'll be coming soon. But really, the last 2 weeks I've been working on something else, so I haven't been working in this at all. Now I can't even find the page. There it is. Yeah, so this will get done. Let me go get my beast real quick. I haven't shown the beast in forever. But the other night I was going crazy. Oh, I think Uncle Dan left, but last week he had told me to try out neurographic art, so I did that. But look at chocolate cake equals life. Isn't that awesome? I love that. I wrote it. This was my Valentine's Day page. But yeah, I meant to mention to Uncle Dan that I did that I think it's called neurographic. I'll go look for the dies. Sometimes the beast gets woefully ignored. Look at Judge Judy on the TV. Love me some Judge Judy. I want to be Judge Judy. All right, Rachel, crybaby. I'll go get the dies and see. Girl! Let me go flip through them. I don't have that many to flip through, so there you go. Look at that. All right, let me flip through them and see what's in here. I could also order one. A lot of these are embossing folders. I like embossing folders. Look at. Oh, they're not big enough. Baby, baby, we got frames. Baby, baby. Crap, I forget all this stuff I have, you guys. This is so ridiculous. Makes me want to kick my own ass. All right, let's see what we got. I don't even remember what this is. Oh, this was from Teresa Peterman. I haven't seen Teresa in a while. Has anybody else? Those are too big anyway. Let's see. Those are too small. I like that one, actually. And that's one of the ones in here. That's going to be too big, though. Let's measure it. Oh, that's only a quarter, well, 3/8. But I actually do like that. And I could do it in gold foil or something, you know, like that. And this one's not good. Okay. Probably to get the width. And that's too big unless I did 2 pages. So this looks like the only die. And width-wise, it would be okay. You know what? That would probably be okay. I could either do it in black paper. Excuse me. All right, now I'm going to have to cut out 6 of those bad boys. And every one of those little circles, you got to go boom, 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 and punch them out because they get stuck in the die. And I didn't do it the last time because I can see that some of them are still in there. Ugh. Oh, you know what I could do? All right. Have you guys left yet? Pay attention. Pay attention. Since each of these characters has a name that is a color, their frame will be the color. Yeah. Okay. We got the frame. All right. Baby, baby. That's what's going to happen, you guys. Swoop. And they might be positioned a little bit crazy in the frame, so if I'd have thought this whole thing out earlier, I might have positioned them on the paper differently or whatever. But let's see. Get a pencil, goofball. You guys think this is a good idea? Tell me what you think. It's pretty much what I've got, but it would work, and it would look very cool, and it's not going to take up much space. All right. Perfect. Okay, Kathy Berg says perfect. If Kathy Berg says it's perfect, it's perfect. All right. Damn, who made me think of the dies? Or did I think of that myself? Did I think of that myself? If I did, I'm going to go in and kiss myself in the mirror. And get myself some chocolate cake. Alright. Don't have a heart attack when I go ahead and cut this out. And I will find a nice turquoise paper for her. But I think the holes in the frame I want to show through as black. That's why I did this. Oh, sweet. That is going to be so sweet. It's going to work perfect, you guys. Perfect. Or probably what I'll end up doing is cutting out the inside, mounting it on black paper, and then using each of the colored dyes that I choose. That's going to work perfect. Oh my God, I'm so happy now. Right, B? You'll know who is who. Good evening pastime, punching out those little holes. Yeah, right. Let's see how bad it's going to be. But you know what, Rachel? I am so damn special. How do you get into here? That's how special I am. What the hell? Alright, is anybody else package challenged? What the heck? I am package challenged. And I know I've had this out because I cut it, right? Ah, screw this. No, I like the package altogether, though. Okay, there we go. Whew. Damn, Sam. I really taped this on there. Alright, come on. I don't want to bend it. Make it unusable. There we go. Look at. That's how special I am, Rachel. Little pokey tool. Yep. And I have the brush that I could probably just scrub it with too. Alright, now you guys know what I'm going to be doing for the next hour or two. And I don't have to plan dinner because we're having leftover biscottis. So I'm getting a night off. So I'll have this done by tonight. How you like that, boys and girls? Yeah, I do have the brush tool, Kathy. I did go ahead and buy that. And I have to say, that tool by itself is worth its weight in gold for stuff like this. Is just to use the brush and punch it out. Yeah. To get the guiles out. Is autocorrect jacking with you, Kathy? Oh, I'm so glad we thought of this. See? Here's the brush. Alrighty then. That's what we're doing. And actually, another cool thing is this will satisfy another prompt because this is stuff I never use. So there you go. That's an envelope. Half of this stuff I have and I've never used it. Alright. I even have the dies for the Tim Holtz stamps. When did I get that? Look at all this stuff. Well, hot damn. All right, knuckleheads, my time is about up. You know what I'm going to be doing? I will get this all done and mounted before next stream. But here's all these cuckoo people. They're now become part of my life and they'll live with me forever. Do you think I like the circle? Yeah, I like the circle better than the square. Now I'm going to have those little dots everywhere. Yeah, I'm going with the circle and I'm going to cut it out in their own color. Mount it on black. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And I probably will go ahead and paint these backgrounds. Maybe a light version of what their color is. I think I will. While I've got the mess out, I will do their backgrounds, a real light version of them. All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging with me today. Go try some found relatives, okay? Could you do that? And if they come out ugly like her, just go with it, right? Just think of those dots as hard glitter, you think, Rachel? Oh my God, I knocked this camera. Anyway, there's the gallery of clue suspects. This was fun. I enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys Wednesday at Dee Dee's or around the interwebs somewhere. Maybe at Kathy Arbor's tomorrow. Thanks, CB. Okay, you guys. Go have some fun. Be kind. Love each other. 'Cause I love you. See you. Bye. You're joining the scavenger hunt, Icy. Yay. Awesome. All right, you guys. Be good. Love you. See you. Bye.